Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with a Portland Retro Gaming Expo pickups video. Yeah, I went to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I'm a little under the weather. My nose has just been killing me right now. So I still went, but I was very just tired and not really in the best shape for it. But I still went and got some stuff and everything like that. And oh man, it was a great expo, great event. I only went on Sunday. I didn't go both days. Just to show you, this is the badge. It says weekend, but I think they were supposed to give me a Sunday one, but I think they were just handing out whatever on Sunday. But I only went today. So today's Sunday, what have you. So let's see here. Before we get started on the Portland Retro Gaming Expo pickups, I will show you what I picked up before the Portland Retro Gaming Expo that I pre-ordered. So, recently, as we all know, hopefully, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom came out. And if you pre-ordered it, there was a bonus. There was a fabric poster. Yep. It's in this little plastic wrap. I pre-ordered it. I work at GameStop part-time, as some of you might know, and I got one of these because I pre-ordered it, and I got Echoes of Wisdom, and I pre-ordered the Switch Lite Hyrule Edition. So this is the Hyrule Edition. I'm going to spin it around real quick. Here we go. So the Switch Lite, it has the the Triforce emblem on the back. Pretty cool. It was $210, but I did use a lot of my discount, plus my points, plus other means to get the price a lot lower. And I was paying it off over time as well. I always stress to people, if you're going to pre-order something, now that prices are starting to really skyrocket on games, especially these collection editions and stuff, and if you can pre-order it, start paying it off over time. $10 here, $5 here. Man, that's a lifesaver, dude. Because then when the game comes out, you're not dropping 70 or 80 or 210. You're dropping maybe 40 at the end. I know you're still spending the money, but you're stretching it out further. But I got those three. Very cool, and I'm very happy with it. The Switch Lite's going to stay factory sealed, of course. So now on to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo finds. I had two deals that I had already lined up to pick up at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. One was from a guy who had these PC games. I know it's kind of weird, like, well, Dynasty Warriors, what are you talking about, PC games? But it was totally worth it. These are from my childhood mostly. A good chunk of them are. And it's the Heroes of Might and Magic series and the Might and Magic series itself. And the next four games I'm going to show you was a grand total of $150. I met the guy before the Retro Gaming Expo today at like 9:20. So I got one of my favorite games of all time, Heroes Chronicles Warlords of the Wasteland. I played the crap out of this as a kid. Loved every second of this game. This game was, oh man, love this game. So you sold me that one. Heroes Chronicles Clash of the Dragons, which is like the Heroes Chronicles series. There was like 4 or 5 games, and Clash of the Dragons, Warlords of the Wasteland, Elemental something. There was like 3 or there was like quite a few, and these are 2 of them. So I got 2 of them. Heroes of Might and Magic: The Price of Loyalty expansion pack. So this is not Heroes of Might and Magic 2. It's an expansion pack, but it is really cool looking. The Price of Loyalty. Didn't really play Heroes of Might and Magic 2, but still a fan of it. And then Might and Magic Mandate of Heaven. I love the artwork on the Might and Magic series and everything. So that was $150 at Portland Retro from a guy before the event even started. And then I guess, we can actually just jump into my game finds. I didn't bring a ton of money, as you can imagine. The $150 on those PC games alone definitely hurt the bank a little bit. I was totally wanting to, though, so it's not like, oh no, I just ruined myself. No, I wanted to buy those. We had agreed upon doing it at Portland Retro. So for $40, I'm not going to go in any like really particular order because I didn't get anything really like astoundingly rare. But I did see a Might and Magic Clouds of Zine. This thing is complete. It's in beautiful shape. And I saw it for $40, and I snagged it up to kind of add to my pile of Heroes of Might and Magic and Might and Magic. Loved it. Got it. It was beautiful. This was a game that a buddy of mine was going to sell me, and he sold it to me complete, and he cut me a really good deal, and he sold it to me for $20, and it was Super R-Type. He it was just his. I had helped him set up his booth basically. I had explained how to be a vendor, what to do, how to make it as easy as possible because it was his first year ever of being a vendor. I had been a vendor, for a few years, like 4 or 5, selling duplicates. So I had a really good understanding of what to do and what not to do. So I helped him out a lot, like kind of just giving him advice and anytime he had questions. So he cut me a really good deal as kind of like a thank you. So this was originally 60. He cut it down to 20 just because he was like, this is a thank you for really helping me out and giving me a lot of good advice. So it was really nice of him. That was a great game to get. Next up that I got for, I think, $60, Final Fight Complete in Box. Not the best condition box, but it's Final Fight Complete in Box. I already had it at cart, so I'm going to be trading in my cart, but love having this one complete in box. I have Final Fight 2 complete in box, and I got Final Fight 1 complete in box. There we go. One I got for 40, for sure. This is really cool cover art. Shingen, the Ruler. This looks beautiful. It is great shape. Love it. And yeah, very happy to add this one in. Just a great looking NES game. I love the Japanese Samurai Warriors level stuff. 2 cheaper games I got for this one was like $10. Samurai Warriors State of War. You know me, I'm a Dynasty Warriors fan and didn't have this one. Wanted to add it into the collection. It was $10. So I thought, I didn't have this one. I'll add it in. Complete. This was 20. This was a Final Fantasy Dissidia 12. This is a prequel to the first Final Fantasy Dissidia game. So the first Final Fantasy Dissidia game came out. This one came out second, but this is a prequel. So some of the good guys are bad guys, and some of the bad guys are good guys. So there you go. Oh, and then I got these little coasters. These guys were $25 for a set of 4. They're hard, they're very hard. And one's Mario, one is Fire Red, one is Yellow, and one is The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. There we go. Bought them for $25. It was really cool look. I always like those little decorative things that really make a game room a game room. Picked up another Heroes game. Saw it. I realized I didn't have it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it. Heroes of Might and Magic on Game Boy Color Complete. Very nice condition. This was 50. So very happy to add that in. Kind of, Heroes of Might and Magic and the Heroes series. Loved it. And the final game. I know, not very much, guys. I'm so sorry to say. Didn't have a ton of money to spend. I got the Contra Collection from Limited Run Games. This was $65. So this game has Contra, and it's got Contra North America, Contra Japan, Super C, Contra 3 The Alien Wars, Super Contra, Contra the arcade version, Probotector, Contra Hard Corps, Operation C, and Super Probotector Alien Rebels. So obviously, probably the Japanese version, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I picked this up for Limited Run Games. It was $65. It's got really cool looking art. Guys shooting and everything. So picked up the Contra Collection, and that was it. So yeah, it was a really good little event. I loved it. Had a great time. Just found video games. Just took my time really because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't feeling totally good, and I was just trying to make do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There wasn't a whole lot else to do. I got home, I kind of cataloged everything I got, and then I put it all away. So I've got to show you guys a few other items I picked up, and I hope that I will, be able to post a few more videos once randomly, but it's kind of random right now. So other than that, that was my Portland Retro Gaming Expo finds video. There we go. So I'm going to put everything away again. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will hopefully catch you later.